On the news tonight, Governor Soludo restates commitment of Anambra State government to make it Nnewi development model. Anambra State Road Management Agency cautions against burning tires on tarred roads and drainages. INEC restates commitment to free, fair elections next year. 6 people killed in tunnel accident fire in South Korea. Before the news in detail, here is a special message. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. Good evening and welcome to the news. My name is Chidimma Oranwa. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has restated the commitment of Anambra State government to make Nnewi a development model. Governor Soludo was speaking at 59th Ofala Festival and 97th birthday anniversary of the traditional ruler of Nnewi in the Nnewi North local government area, Igwe Kenneth Orizu. Government House correspondent Valentine Umbadoa has details of this report.
The double celebration attracted dignitaries from within Nnewi and beyond, including a former governor of Anambra State and the presidential candidate of Labour Party in the 2023 elections, Mr. Peter Obi, who all came to pay homage to the monarch. The festival featured cultural displays, music performances, masquerade displays, payment of homage to the monarch by individuals and groups, among entertaining cultural activities. Governor Soludo, who also paid homage to the longest-serving monarch in Nigeria and was well received by the Igwe and the people of Nnewi, recognized the impact of the monarch in the development of Nnewi and Anambra State, noting that the leadership of Igwe Orizu in Nnewi and beyond is exemplary and prayed God to keep him alive and healthy for more years to come. The governor used the occasion to commend the people of Nnewi for their effort towards the development of Nnewi and said that the Nnewi model should be replicated in other parts of the state towards achieving a livable and prosperous Anambra State, while saying that more needs to be done to place Nnewi on the world map. Governor Soludo called on the people of Nnewi to partner the government in making Nnewi a model, adding that Nnewi has great potentials.
Let's come together and make it a model. Okay? Nanya, I love Nnewi, and I like to make a statement with Nnewi. The resources in Nnewi can build a whole state. And today, Anasuka on the Nnewi, come, let's work together to put the Nnewi on the map.
The member representing Nnewi North at the State House of Assembly, Honorable Nonso Okafor, and the candidate of APGA for Nnewi North State Constituency, Comrade Peter Nwosu, in their separate remarks, described Igwe Orizu as a father and a patriot and asked God to bless him with renewed strength and wisdom to sustain active and impactful rulership for the greater good of Nnewi and Anambra State at large.
We are here to celebrate the 59th Ofala Festival of Igwe, Dr. K.O.N. Orizu III. He is about the longest serving monarch in Nigeria, if not in Africa. And we are here to pray God that God continue to grant him wisdom and sound health to continue to lead us on this throne, so that even in a decade to come, we will still be coming here to do Ofala and also pray to God and dedicate our town to the hands of God.
Igwe ni na Anambra State had a man. Igwe Nkadisha is a simple Igwe. On the way to Nnewi, so it's not easy. The Belamuni na Chineke debela yendo.
The Transition Committee Chairman of Nnewi North Local Government Area, Engineer Chris Obiora, and the Chairman of Nnewi Royal Cabinet, Chief Dan Olase, described Igwe Orizu as a peace-loving and people-oriented monarch who has continued to work for peace, unity, and progress of Nnewi, and prayed God to sustain him. One of his sons, Prince Chukwudi Orizu, on his part, said that 59 years on the throne and 97 years of age are landmarks, saying that there are privileges of his understanding about life and commitment to the things of God. Igwe Kenneth Orizu is the third traditional ruler of Nnewi and longest serving monarch in Nigeria. From Nnewi, Valentine Bada reporting for ABS News.
The Anambra have been urged to shun indiscriminate burning of tires on tarred roads and inside drainages across the state. The Managing Director, Anambra State Road Maintenance Agency, AMA, Engineer Obinna Ndoka, stated this during EBS flagship radio program Nzuko Anambra. We have details from our studio.
The AMA boss said that the notification is necessary, especially now that the New Year Eve is around the corner, so that people don't go out there to burn tires on the third road in the name of ending the year. According to Engineer Ndoka, burning of tires and pouring water on asphalt caused the lifespan of the road short, thereby worsening the already bad condition of roads in the state. He also described the art of channeling tap water along third roads as witnessed in some places where borehole waters are sold, describing the act as unlawful. Engineer Nduka, who said that now that the present administration has awarded contracts for over 250 kilometers of roads scattered across the states, residents should reciprocate the gesture by helping government to care for the roads by ensuring proper refuse disposal and other healthy habits. On road maintenance, while his agency was charged with, Engineer Ndoka said they have intervened on many failed roads across the states and is still working on more. He added that as their mandate implies, they could ensure that all roads in the state are motorable, aside the ones already contracted by Governor Soludo, pleading with the Anambra to exercise patience and support the present administration to achieve its laudable plans for the states.
The chairman, Anambra State Post-Primary School Service Commission, Professor Nkechi Kediogu, has told Governor Chukwuma Soludo for employing 5,000 teachers into the school system to boost quality education in the state. Professor Kediogu made this known in Oka when she attended free international seminar for teaching and learning held for secondary school principals across the state. According to Professor Kediogu, the beneficiaries were selected based on merit as it touched mostly those who really needed the job and are qualified to handle it, saying that the processes involved in the appointment were made public and followed due process. She said the move has rekindled the hope for standard education and conducive atmosphere for teaching and learning in state schools, while noting that injecting 2,500 teachers in primary and same in secondary schools is not a child's play, even as she charged the newly recruited teachers to reciprocate Governor Soludo's gesture by being alive to their duties. She said the school principals have a lot of roles to play in character molding of students, which will in turn enthrone better society. More than 58 indigent students from Enugu in Njikoka Lekki government area of Anambra State have benefited from the scholarship scheme of former Senator I.G. Abana in a ceremony witnessed by the residents of the community. The word will be implemented through the Senator I.G. Abana Foundation. Correspondent Chibuzo Obidike filed on this report.
For over 8 years, the foundation has continued to live up to the tenets of its motto, touching lives positively, and its vision of scholarship scheme for indigent but intelligent secondary school and university students, financial empowerment for small-scale entrepreneurs, particularly women, free medical health services for the sick, special health intervention scheme for patients with terminal health conditions, food assistance to the needy, and establishment of center for the elderly for their good health, maintenance, and welfare. 35 undergraduates and 23 secondary school students were beneficiaries of the scholarship award. The 35 undergraduates would receive a check of 100,000 naira bursary every year. Speaking at the ceremony, a Catholic priest, Reverend Father Chukwukodinaka Orago, described Senator Abana as a grassroots philanthropist who could do anything that is beneficial for his people, stressing that the gesture is worthy of emulation.
This act of kindness with a type that God cannot forget. And so, whether my
For Senator Abana, his passion for education motivated the gesture, adding that it was through education that humanity could be felt. Senator Abana pointed out that there are brilliant students who cannot afford the fees to acquire university education, noting that the responsibility is on the societies to assist such students and their parents, as according to him, education breeds development. He added that elderly people have also benefited from the foundation scheme to ensure that they maintain good health, even as he challenged well-meaning individuals to take up the responsibility of looking after the poor and elderly.
And God directed me on that trip that made me to set up this foundation. And it's been good. It's been good. And every year we keep expanding our what we do to help the system. And also we want to use this opportunity to call on all others who can afford to give, who can afford to help. Our people need help. Don't wait for when you have 1 million. If you can pay school fees for one person, pay. It won't take you more than 25,000 to 30,000 to spend this university for federal universities, state universities, 100,000, 150,000. Even if you can't pay everything, just give something to support.
Some of the beneficiaries, including Mr. Benson Egu, David Anunobi, and Cecilia Akabike, expressed gratitude to Senator Abana and his foundation, while expressing joy for benefiting from the kind gesture, noting that it will go a long way to boost their individual livelihood. From Enugu in Ejikawka local government area, Chibuzo Bidike, ABS News.
Circle was extended to over 2,000 widows who received a bag of 50 kilograms of rice each, as well as wrappers from Sir Emeka Foundation for their Christmas celebration. The event, which took place at Orifite in Ekwusigal government area of Anambra State, also featured presentation of keys of newly built houses for 12 of them, courtesy of the same benefactor. Ngozi Obileri has details.
Speaking at the event, Governor Chukwuma Soludo commended Semeka for allowing the milk of human kindness flow in him. The governor, who was represented by the Commissioner for Women Affairs, Mrs. Ifi Obinabo, advised the widows not to indulge in evil because of their condition. Governor Soludo said they should not allow their children to engage in crimes like cybercrime and other criminal activities, but strive to train them with good morals.
Ifuru ụfọdụ ezinụlọ naanị bụ ndị nne na-akwanye ụmụ anyị n'ife fa na-eme. Gọvanọ anyị na-ayọ anyị dịka ezigbo nne ka ịchịkọta be gị. O nwere onye gị na ya na-eme competition. Onye ọ dịlị bụ Chukwu. O Chukwu ji oke. O Chukwu na-eke. Onye bụli okenye.
Speaking during the event, Semeka said he was motivated by God to assist the widows to reduce their sufferings and poverty. He also pledged to build 50 more houses for the widows and increase their monthly stipend because of the current hyperinflation in the country.
I have never picked money on the street of Orifite. I didn't serve any Orifite man to get to where I got to. I owe them no apology. I owe them nothing. But whatever I'm doing is because I have seen that it is good to be good. I'm going to build 50 houses. Adult education. If I very valuable, something that we have to program up, I am here of one. Ndinuli agwa okwa. How many commissioner could? How we can go behind the moon and the Yahoo and the now. And never acquire we from moving and them. Oh my God, you never Jesus. Before joining the question, I will not go.
Two beneficiaries, Mrs. Constance Izuka and Ifeyinwa Ilodibe, thanked their benefactor for caring for them and prayed God to sustain him with long life and good health.
My prayer to him is that God will continue to bless him and
and bless him and his family. And God will continue to give him good health.
I'm happy about the foundation because of what they are to win with this. I pray that he will not lack. Him and his family live forever to see what God will do for them in Jesus.
The coordinator of Semekofor Foundation, Mr. Anthony Obi, revealed that the foundation plans to engage the widows in adult education to enable them acquire skills which would enable them become self-reliant. Goodwill messages from some Nigerians were received on the occasion. From Orifite in Ekwusigo Local Council area, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.
The Independent National Electoral Commission has said that the time has come for it to organize the freest and fairest election in Africa. The National Commissioner for Information and Voter Education, Mr. Festus Okoye, therefore urged officials of the Commission to show Nigerians that they have the capacity to do so. Okoye said that Nigerians needed to know that the PVCs have a potency. Okoye further said that the Commission had no political party and owed no allegiance to any or individuals but the Nigerian people. He said that the Commission needed to mobilize all the national assets to ensure that the 2023 polls were credible and the best the country ever had. The Senate has urged the Central Bank of Nigeria to urgently extend the withdrawal of old currency notes from circulation from January 31st to June 30th, 2023. The Senate's resolution was sequel to a point of order raised by Senator Mohammed Ndume during the plenary on Wednesday. The CBN had on October 26th announced plans to redesign the 200 naira, 500 naira and 1000 naira notes. Raising orders of 41 and 41 and 51 of Senate Standing Rule, Ndume said that the call for extension of the date should be considered as a matter of urgent national importance in order to forestall immediate hardship for Nigerians. The lawmakers also said that access to the new notes will be compounded by a recent circular by the CBN, which limited the amount of cash withdrawal by corporate entities. And on the foreign scene, 6 people have been killed after a bus and truck crash caused a huge fire at an expressway tunnel on the outskirts of Seoul, the local fire department told AFP. Images of the scene in local media showed huge flames and plumes of smokes rising from the tunnel as hundreds of firefighters battled to bring the blaze under control. The fire started when a bus collided with a truck at a round in the expressway tunnel in Gwacheong. An official at the Gwacheong Fire Department told AFP. The raised tunnel, which is designed to protect surrounding buildings from the noise of the road, was quickly engulfed in flames, images in local media showed. Firefighters have brought the blaze under control, the official said. Around 20 people are being treated for smoke inhalation, he added. Interior Minister Lee Samin called for maximum resources deployed to save lives. And on sports, the League Management Committee has told all clubs involved in that breach league to shun every act of violence to be ready to face a stiffer penalty. Amid objections by some stakeholders, the LMC rolled out its plan to kick off the breached league on January 8, 2023. In the draws held at the Sandralia Hotel, Jabi, Abuja, the IMC split the 20 league clubs into 2 groups of 10 in an abridged version. 2 times the CAF Champions League champions, Enyimba, Nasarawa United and newly promoted Bendel Insurance are grouped in Group A, which also has Plateau United, Kwara United and El Kanemi, with Group B having last season's champions Rivers United, Dakada, Aba Warriors and Bayelsa United, who also got promoted alongside Doma United in the same group. The new MPFL season will kick off on January 8, 2023 and end in May 2023. Remember that you can follow ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page at ABS Radio Television Oka. Subscribe to our YouTube page at ABS Television Oka. Follow us on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. Log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And now, a quick recap on our major stories. Governor Soludo has restated commitment of Anambra State government to make Nnewi development model. Anambra State Road Management Agency has cautioned against burning tires and tarred roads drainages. INEC has restated commitment to free, fair elections next year. And on the foreign scene, we also told you that 6 people have been killed in tunnel accident fire in South Korea. Just before we go, let's have the special message again. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround, maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. And that's it on the news tonight. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Chidimma Orangwa. Good night.